Hey everybody, Dwight Gallowitz here one more time, and my good buddy Robert Stewart from Florida, the paint contractor of 30 years, is here to answer just one more question. Robert, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great, Dwight.
Awesome.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about referrals from families and friends about your paint contractor. I want to know, I got some friends that had some paint jobs done. I want to know, what do I need to ask my friends to find a great contractor?
Great. Well, you know, we touched on these and highlighted in our last video that we did together in our last conversation. But what I'll do is I'll go a little more into detail over these. So, and the first thing that I would do is to ask my family, friends, and if it's a professional person from the chamber or another business person that you know, I consider that an associate. So be sure to expand yourself and look for people who may be able to really refer somebody, someone who's had some work done. But what I like to say is quality is in the eye of the beholder. So first thing to do, if you know where they live or if you get the permission. Are
you saying go out and stalk my friends and family?
No, well, you don't have to stalk them, but I would definitely drive by and look at their house. And if they would let me walk around it, if it's an exterior job, I would walk around it and look. If they would let me come in to see an interior paint job, to see if it's cut in properly, the doors and the window trim, see if it's been caulked. Are the doors smooth? Is the trim smooth? Are the lines straight? Like I said, was caulking applied? Another big thing that you notice a lot of times when there's a patch, you ever look down a wall and seen where the sheen kind of dies out where the patch is and then starts back up? You can tell exactly where the patch is. Was that primed and was that taken care of? Looking for little imperfections that are in there so that you can see, whether the job was done, by a quality painter or was it just, a quick job.
That's all. That's you're saying things I've never thought of.
Yeah. So another thing, it's like, were all the non-painted surfaces covered and protected by the painter? Now this is important. On exteriors, you want to, when you're going around that house, look at the concrete, look at the roof, look at the plants. Look for paint. Look, what are you looking for? You're looking for spilled paint or drips of paint. You're looking for overspray on the windows. On the interiors, you're looking at the lines. You're looking how crisp the lines are. And don't forget to look at the flooring and make sure there's nothing on the flooring or on the carpet there where they got out of line if it's been a professional. If it's a professional contractor, the paint will be where the paint's supposed to go. I've had a lot of customers that would come up to me and say, are you getting any paint, or are you getting any paint on the floor? And I'm like, well, you didn't pay me for that, so I kind of look at it like
you mean we got to pay extra to get you to drip some on my hardwood floor?
There you go. You're not paying to get your floors painted or your concrete painted unless you are. And so in this case, we're not. So, and another thing I think is very, very important, and I always stress with my guys, is were the painters respectful, courteous, and pleasant to be around?
Yeah.
And here's why. You're going to be spending a lot of time with this painter. Sometimes if you're doing an exterior, you're going to be spending 2 or 3 days, maybe 4, maybe even a week, depending on the size of your home. And on an interior, it could go into several days that they're in your home, moving your property, and they're there with you every day. If he has a great attitude and he enjoys his job, the quality and the attention to detail will be far superior.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing I look at as a painter is his attitude. Where's his headspace today? Because it's going to affect the entire job. So find someone you like, someone you can talk to, someone who has your satisfaction and your experience present in their mind.
Yeah.
They're looking out for you, Dwight.
So you're saying take your time in hiring that paint contractor.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Not just the first guy that shows up.
No, you want to make sure. I mean, if you have a doubt about this guy, pause. When in doubt, pause and call someone else. There's never anything wrong with a second opinion and a second price. And just because a price is $100 less or $100 more or a few back and forth, don't even consider that. in the whole scope of things, getting the cheaper paint job or thinking that by paying them more money you're going to get a better paint job, that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
It's really going to boil down to your relationship with that person, how well you trust that person, and you feel in communication. Because when communication is going back and forth between you, then requests can be made and things and anything like a problem can be dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like great advice. Who to ask and what to ask. Thanks again today, Robert. It's great to talk to you.
You bet, man. Anytime, and you have a great day, Dwight. Oh, by the way, one more thing.
Yeah.
Ask if your paint job comes with a warranty and a guarantee. You can get a warranty on your exterior paint jobs most of the time, and you can sometimes even get a guarantee from the contractor on the workmanship, and a warranty actually from some of the painting stores, the extra stores where the product has been purchased. So that's something. By the way, an exterior paint job, 3 to 5 years is very common for a paint job to last. Even longer. There's paint jobs that last 7 or 8 years. So basically, on your exterior paint job, it should last until you get ready to change the color.
No changing the color here. Keep it straight white. Thanks again, Robert.
You bet.
Stop! Don't you dare touch that mouse. If you're going to hire a paint contractor to do your paint job, stop! Don't hire anyone until you read my free guide, How to Avoid Rip-Offs and Get a Quality Paint Job Done. In this guide, you'll learn why you should hire a painting contractor, where you find a good painting contractor. You'll also learn 9 steps on how to hire a paint contractor. 10 questions your paint contractor must answer to get the job. Go now to volusia.bestallaroundpainter.com and claim your free report. This report will tell you how to avoid heartbreak in the painting of your home by hiring the right paint contractor, by asking the right questions. Go now, volusia.bestallaroundpainter.com. Claim your free report. This report could literally save you thousands of dollars and a world of stress. If you follow this report, I'm confident your painting experience will be great. Volusia.bestallaroundpainter.com.